Matthew McLaren, thank you for spreading awareness, and I hope this video reaches a broad audience. Your beauty should not come from outward adornments like elaborate hairstyles, gold jewelry, or fine clothes. Instead, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 3-4 Niv. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 Niv. As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 19 Niv. May he give you the heart's desire and make all your plans succeed. Psalm chapter 20 verse 4 Niv. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? Some text goes here the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. Jeremiah chapter 17 verses 9-10 Niv. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 13 Niv. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, and write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 3-4 Niv. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5-6 Niv. Create a pure heart, O God, and renew my steadfast spirit. Psalm chapter 51 verse 10 Niv. But the Lord told Samuel, do not consider his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7 Niv. Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Matthew chapter 22 verse 37 Niv. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm chapter 37 verse 4 Niv. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 7 Niv. A cheerful heart is a good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 22 Niv. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 1-2 Niv. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 8 Niv. I seek you with all my heart, do not let me stray from your commands. Psalm chapter 119 verse 10 Niv. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalm chapter 31 verse 24 Niv. Teach us to number our days to gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm chapter 90 verse 12 Niv. As I learn your righteous laws, I will praise you with an upright heart. Psalm chapter 119 verse 7 Niv. Those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their heart are blessed. Psalm chapter 119 verse 2 Niv. Truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, go, throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in their heart but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Mark chapter 11 verse 23 Niv. Some text goes here, may these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Psalm chapter 19 verse 14 Niv. But be very careful to keep the commandment and the law that Moses the servant of the Lord gave you. To love the Lord your God, to walk in obedience to him, to keep his commands, to hold fast to him and to serve him with all your heart and soul. Joshua chapter 22 verse 5 Niv. Your statutes are my heritage forever. They are the joy of my heart. Psalm chapter 119 verse 111 Niv.